Well, hello there. This is Marty Whitney with ARTitude Adjustment, and you would be here if you like to paint so that you can become a better painter and you will enjoy being with other people who like to paint. I'm at Florida Grand Motor Coach Resort, and we paint a lot over here. We do a lot of other fun things too. But today I have on my apron because we're going to start a project, and I'll show you what it's going to be. I've even got a supply list for you, and you may not have your supplies today, but that's okay, because I'll let you screenshot this supply list, and then you can get what you'd like if that's what you want to do. Let me get the project. It's big. I didn't mean for this project to be so large. It's a 20 by 20 pillow, and what I'd suggest is if you get the pillow, it's a canvas pillow. I like to get my pillows from Hobby Lobby in the Basically Yours section, you know, where they have the shopping bags and the all kind of little things like lumbar pillows and stuff like that that you could paint or sew or whatever. So anyway, I'm going to try to show you the shopping list that I have. And so let me go over this with you just a little bit. We'll be doing this all week, so don't get excited if you don't have anything today. And if you have a 16 by 16 pillow top, use it. You know, this is going to be, the quality of this, I assure you, will be good for a gift to somebody, and you'll want to use it in your place. I've had mine about 8 years. It was one of the first classes that I taught out here, or I've taught on the road even, and everybody enjoyed it, so that's why I know that you're going to enjoy it. Anyway, Basically Yours, I think the price of the pillow is $4.99, and you could also look at in Hobby Lobby for the pillow insert. If you've got a 16 by 16, I suggest you get an 18 by 18 pillow insert, and it'll fill it out real pretty and look a lot better in your decor. I'm using acrylic paints. I've got a Mod Podge of them because we use a lot of them, and the colors that we're going to use are orange, yellow, brown, black, green, and gold. So anyway, you say those sound like crazy little colors for a sunflower, but we're going to put it all together. I have my pillow top arranged with a masking tape. Well, actually it's kind of taped down with a masking tape so it doesn't move. The other thing I'd suggest, remember the other day I was telling you about the insert that I use for painting. I insert plastic cutting boards or plastic sheets inside the pillow so there isn't any bleeding on through to the other side. That's very important. And the blue masking tape just keeps your project straight so that you don't have to worry about it moving around. And I just use a painter blue masking tape. A lot of times I will put a plastic tablecloth underneath my project, and that just saves your the table. I use different types of paint brushes for this. Let me read to you what the ones that I'm using today. I have a flat brush, which is a 20. I'm not real strict about paint brushes because I know what I need, and I'll suggest. And if you have a question about a paintbrush, send me a message, and I'll tell you whether it's okay or not. Like this one is this is just an 11 round brush. Because the pillow is so large, that's why I'm using an 11. But this is just, I use these in the classes. This is a 16 round, and this is a flat brush. I've got a couple of flat brushes here, and they will certainly be some that you use as well. This doesn't even matter, a 20. So anyway, I show you all that just to let you know that I have an assortment of different brushes, but these are pretty large because our project is large. Whenever I start a project, I use all kind of things to, you know, if I need a circle, I might use a cake pan or something. I'm not real strict about that. I think I told you this is fun art, not fine art, but I use what I have. The other thing that I would suggest to you, I'm going to put the project flat, and if you would use your iPhone or your camera to take a picture of it, it'll help you, because I may not be on Facebook Live at a time when it's convenient for you to paint. So it's always really easy to do it that way. Now, the last thing we're going to do with this project is we are going to heat press it. I found that using the acrylics after it's fully dried, I'll put a Teflon, what do you call that, Teflon sheet? Over the, like a pressing sheet over the project, and press it, and I'll press it inside out as well. As far as cleaning it, it's spot cleaned. I wouldn't put it in the washing machine. So, you know, you're not gonna be playing outside with this pillow anyway. So, but it's gonna be a nice gift, and I want you to have a real positive attitude about it, because this is a sweet little pillow. So anyway, those are the supplies that we're going to use. And I think that it's probably, I have my water and my paint all out, and I think I'll just start slapping some paint on there just to show you how easy this is going to be, and that it's going to be a project that you'll enjoy. Now, let me show you the pillow one more time. And, oh, whoops. It's better for me to do it from this angle. There. Okay, you see? You can see now that I've put some blue around here just to give it a little contrast. There's yellow, gold, and white. And then the center is brown and orange and has all kind of design in it that we'll just do. There are a few leaves and and then I put a curlicue, and of course at the very end we sign our project. So I'm so glad you're here. And so let me get some water going here. I'm a lefty, remember that? And I'm just gonna paint for a couple of minutes, because this is going to take us all week to finish, most likely. I'd be surprised if it didn't. But I'm going to put the camera right down here and show you. Let me see if I can, there. So I think you'll pretty well get the gist of what we're doing. All this is doing is just giving us a little bit of a background to paint on. I don't have to go to, on this one, I didn't go over to the edge, but this edge is fine. I mean, I'm just going to be putting a lot of different colors on it. And that's why I wanted that, that's why I wanted the plastic underneath it, because it may not bleed through. Most of the time it doesn't. But should it bleed through, we got it covered. Hope you're having a good Monday. And I think I'll just go around. This is just kind of errant. These colors look so good with the sunflower, though, that I've just thought, well, how did I think of that? Why'd you know that? I ask all of you what you'd rather paint. Now, I have one of my very favorite students say she wanted to do a seashell. And we'll do it later, but the most votes I had were for the sunflower. So what we're gonna do here is just like, you can see these colors, okay? And I'm just going to be working on this for a little while. I appreciate you looking at the show today, and this project is really a lot of fun. And the other thing is that as we continue doing our projects, you're going to be very surprised at the confidence and the confidence level that you start reaching. All it takes is picking up a brush and having a lot of fun. Some days that is my therapy, and I know it would be for you as well. Thank you so much for being here. And if you have any questions, please message me. I'm Marty Whitney with ARTitude Adjustment. I'm so glad you're here today. Y'all have a great afternoon.